right, coming up next, a UFC's featherweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introduction, here is Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 139 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump. Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Head kick lands.
Now a kick to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's reconnect.
The right hand just misses. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out. Massive head kick. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about those 5 minutes?
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Over and over, he landed big body kicks. Nice punch there.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Blocks the shot.
Real quick leg kick.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, huge block.
What a punch. Real sneaky body kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, head kick. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Great job with this combination last week. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. With corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And he switches his stance yet again. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm telling you.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Lee's kick blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big leg kick land.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body. It could end the night.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh!
Oh! "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Take him down.
Need some work, guys.
15 seconds. Oh, and he caught the kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet. Dance around a little bit. Let's play more of the kicking game.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Big kick lands. Oh!
Protect your face.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
Hands up. Hands up. Protect your face.
It's such a fast leg kick.
You fight. You make him fight your fight.
Back to the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. That kick blocked by Lee. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.